Today, we are going to discuss Whatnot's Rewards Club, the innovative and customizable loyalty program designed to benefit both sellers and buyers. Whether you're looking to drive repeat business as a seller or earn rewards while shopping as a buyer, the Whatnot Rewards Club has something for everyone. Let's go ahead and dive into what makes this program such a great addition to the Whatnot platform, and I'm also going to screen share myself walking you through and setting up my rewards program for this upcoming season starting December 2nd, 2024. So what is the Whatnot's Rewards Club? At its core, Rewards Club is a tier-based loyalty program that sellers create and manage themselves. Buyers can progress through 5 membership tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, by completing specific achievements set by sellers. And here's the best part: sellers have complete control. They decide the achievements buyers need to complete, like purchases, spending amounts, or shows watched, and the rewards for each tier, ranging from coupons to exclusive shows and special badges that highlight your loyalty during live streams. Buyers can join the rewards club of multiple sellers simultaneously, allowing for flexibility based on your shopping habits and interests. Each rewards club season lasts 3 months, and progress resets at the end of every season. As a buyer, your goal is to complete achievements and move through the tiers. For example, to unlock the bronze tier, you may need to purchase 1 item, spend $10, or watch 3 shows for at least 10 minutes each. While the higher tiers like silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, you're going to need to meet all of the seller's chosen requirements, such as a combination of purchases and spending goals. Rewards Club achievements are tailored by each seller, so requirements will vary depending on who you're shopping with. So what do buyers get? Well, the higher tier, the better the rewards. So here's what's available. We have coupons, exclusive shows, and badges. With coupons, sellers are going to offer discounts either as a percentage or a dollar amount off. Exclusive shows may be tier-only events where sellers may showcase high-value items or giveaways reserved for just their most loyal buyers. And then badges are visual markers on your avatar that are going to highlight your tier status in a seller's live stream, making your loyalty visible. As far as sellers go, your benefit is this is your chance to grow your business in a meaningful way. By customizing achievements and rewards, you can drive loyalty, boost sales, and deepen the connections within your audience. Plus, the program resets every 3 months, giving you the chance to adjust your strategy based on analytics provided by Whatnot. As far as setting up the rewards club, I am going to go through this in just a minute live with you, but I just want to let you know there are a few eligibility requirements. First, you need to have at least 50 completed orders. You need to have over $1,000 in lifetime revenue and at least a seller rating of a 4.7 or higher. Once you meet this criteria, you can begin setting up your program using the tools available to define each achievement requirement. You can pick your rewards and preview your tiers to be sure that they align with your business goals. Once a buyer has unlocked coupons within the show by hitting the different tiers, they can manually redeem them by tapping the little crown at the top of a screen when you are live and clipping that coupon by adding it to their wallet. And this will allow them to use it on any future purchase. Coupons can only be redeemed in the seller's show where they received the coupon. They are not universal across that platform. They are solely based per seller. There is also an expiration date on these coupons. There's a 5-day grace period when every season ends for you to redeem the coupons that you earned within that show. There are definitely a couple really neat perks to this program. For example, if you make it all the way to the diamond tier as a buyer in a seller's show, you don't have to start from zero at the beginning of every season. You've earned a status in a show that not everyone's going to earn, and so that's going to be rewarded by starting you at the gold status when the new season arrives. So members who unlock diamond in a seller's rewards club will actually retain gold status with that same seller for the duration of the new season. As a buyer, there's no need to sign up. You will automatically join a seller's reward club and begin completing their achievements the first time that you make a purchase in one of their shows. If you are an active seller on Whatnot and meet the eligibility requirements, the Whatnot Club feature is already available to you in your seller hub. It's important to keep in mind when you are setting up your club as to not make any mistakes like I did, where I made my platinum and diamond tiers almost virtually unattainable. So with that said, I definitely think the rewards club is a really fun way to get more out of your shopping experience as a buyer, and as a seller, this is your chance to reward your most loyal buyers while driving repeat purchases and engagement. It's more than just a loyalty program. It's a tool to not only build relationships, but grow your brand on Whatnot. Let's go ahead and dive into me setting up my rewards club for this upcoming season, which is going to run December 2nd, 2024, all the way through to March 3rd, 2025. I'm going to show you how I'm going to be setting up my rewards program for this next upcoming season. Now, normally I would set this up on the desktop, but unfortunately, I don't see the option to set it up on desktop. It doesn't show up for me. I'm not seeing a place for me to select it, but I do see it on my phone. So I'm going to actually walk you through how I get to it on my phone from my home screen. I'm just clicking my profile down here, and I'm clicking these two little dots up here in the top right-hand corner. This is going to pull up this whole little menu. And what we want to go to is down to our selling tab, Seller Hub. And they've recently redesigned the Seller Hub, and it's actually pretty nice. And if you scroll down, you can see Rewards Club there. So when I click Rewards Club, personally, not only does it show me my current Rewards Club as well as my members in those clubs, but I can actually toggle up here and change it to this upcoming season of December 2nd to March 3rd. So when I click that, it does actually allow me to begin editing the seasons. So I'm going to edit it here on my phone. If you see the option on your desktop, I would recommend setting it up from your desktop. But from what I've seen on the phone, it looks like they updated it from the first go around, and it is a lot more user friendly. So if you want to try it on your phone, give it a go. So what we're going to do is go ahead, and we have season 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and click continue editing, and I'm going to start going through the different tiers up here at the top and going through all of the specifications and breaking this down. I'm going to do the first 1 or 2 with you kind of slow, and then I'll probably do the last few kind of quickly so that we're not taking up too much time in this kind of quick tutorial video. I am also going to talk to you guys a little bit at the end, some of the things that I experienced with the Rewards Club, how much I ended up spending in this first season, how many shows I did, and how it impacted my business a little bit. I made some mistakes for sure, and I'm going to be tightening up my Rewards Club just a little bit more, making it a little bit more exclusive so that not everyone can progress so quickly through the beginning tiers where I'm ending up spending so much more money in Rewards Club spend than I had anticipated. So first up, we are going to be doing the bronze tier. So there's one thing you need to remember when you are setting up your clubs. Your bronze tier is going to require the buyer to only have to complete one of these 3 items. Choose achievements for all 3 options. Buyers must complete only one of the 3 achievements below to unlock the bronze. So they either need to watch a certain amount of shows for 10 consecutive minutes, they need to make a certain number of purchases, or spend a certain amount of money, and they will unlock the bronze tier. Moving forward, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, they have to complete both of the criterion set out. So let's say for bronze tier, I have it set up here. We're going to do at least 5 shows, 10 minutes each. 10 products is what I'd like the minimum to be, or the amount spent is going to be $50 or more. So when they spend $50 or more, or buy 10 individual items, or watch 5 shows for at least 10 minutes each, they will unlock the bronze tier. And the bronze tier reward is going to be for a price discount. It's going to be $1 off coupon. It's going to be a $5 reward, and the quantity is just 1. So they will receive 1 $5 off coupon when they hit the bronze tier. Now, I could add another reward, but that is the only reward I have set up currently for my bronze tier. I don't also have a set up minimum purchase amount. I just allow that to be a no minimum purchase required, just to kind of make it more fun. So let's go ahead and click next and see what happens. All right, we are breezing through, it looks like. So not too bad. All right, so on to silver. Now remember, buyers for silver are needing to unlock this tier by completing all of the achievements below. So they need to complete the number of purchases and the amount spent. So for silver, for number of purchases, what I have is I want them to have purchased at least 3 individual products, and the amount spent for silver is actually $150. So they need to spend $150 and buy 3 individual items in order to unlock the silver tier. When unlocking the silver tier, they are going to get a coupon. It's going to be a price discount, which is $1 off. It's going to be $10 off. They're going to get 1 of them, and that's it. They're going to get $10 off for hitting silver. Next, moving on to gold. Pop this one in. Quantity for gold is 2 products. Gets a little less because they're spending so much money. You know what I mean? We're also going to make this one almost a little bit more attainable. Once you've crossed over that silver threshold, if you can spend just $100 more, that means that you have spent so far $300 in my show. And I feel as though that is the level that a large majority of my tier members are going to hit. I think when I did the analytics, I have about 10 consistent buyers who will easily hit that gold level in that 3-month period of time. And then I have a couple that'll hit platinum, and I only have about 1 or 2 buyers that are actually going to hit my diamond status. So 2 purchases, $100 spent, they're going to get a couple different rewards. So they're going to get a price discount of, they're going to get a $20 off coupon. They're going to get one of those, and add another reward, another price discount. They're going to get a $5 off coupon, one of those. So they're going to get $25 in rewards on that one. Platinum, this is actually going pretty quick. So Platinum is one product. Again, they can make as many purchases as they like, but one minimum, and that minimum has to be at least $200. So they're gonna have to make more than one purchase. But the amount spent for Platinum is going to be $200. Now this is bringing their total amount spend up to $500 in my show. So like I said, this is going to cut off quite a few people, but I do have about 5 or so people that will hit Platinum probably every season. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put the Platinum rewards in real quick. So to hit the Platinum tier, you are going to get $20, $30, $40, $45 in rewards. And Diamond, so same thing here, just one purchase, but they do need to spend an additional $300 to hit the Diamond tier. Diamond tier members are going to get a handful of rewards: 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Yep, so $70. All right, so let's go ahead and review this. Let's see if it'll let me. There we go. Okay, cool. So it pulls it up as season 2 in this cool listing for me to actually be able to see. It says you can publish this program once the season starts. Interesting. So it's looking like I can't actually publish this season quite yet because the season hasn't started, but I have it set up here, it looks like, which is pretty exciting. So let's see if I toggle over to season 1, will it? I want to make sure it like saves everything. So this was season 1. I don't know if you can tell the difference here. I'll scroll down. My spend for Diamond is $800. What I was trying to do was make my total spend $800, but I didn't realize that these were cumulative. So I've had a couple people hit gold, and I think I might have one person who hit platinum, but no one's going to hit diamond this season, unfortunately. All right, so if I switch back over, let's see, did it save my stuff? And it did actually save everything we put in. So that's perfect. Okay, so can't publish it yet, but it did save it, which is awesome. So that's really good to know. And now it's all set up. So I am pretty stoked about that. That is really exciting. So I did want to share a few of my experiences from the Rewards Club for the first season, because I did set this up kind of in a wonky way, but I did get a lot of people who hit this bronze tier pretty quickly and a handful of people who hit silver really quickly after. It was a total of about $15 per person on average that I feel like they were being able to use, but some shows accumulated a lot quicker than others. And what I learned is that I actually spent $557 in Rewards Club spend over the course of the 31 shows that I've done since the beginning of this season on September 9th through this current date, which is November 20th. I actually spent quite a bit in Rewards Club spend, and some of those days would be heavier spends than others. Let me give you an example. I actually did the math over here, and this is the numbers of the days that I spent. So we have the first few days after the Rewards Club started, I had a coupon spend of $10 one day, then I had a $5 and another $5, and that was pretty normal because I was like, okay, that's not too bad. Well, one day I had coupon spend of $45. Then we had $41, and then back down to $5 and $8 and $10, not too bad. Well, at this point, a lot more people are accumulating that bronze tier because all they have to do is come into 4 shows or spend $25. And so I was having people hit bronze tier left and right. So you start to see the numbers go up pretty quickly. So we have a $30 spend day, a $58 spend day, a $60 spend day, then back down to 10 and 2. Then we got 20. This was one that really got me. This was a $95 spend day. This was on a pretty big show, but $95 came out just from coupon spend accumulated through the Rewards Club. $5, $49, $29, $60, that adds up. That puts a big dent into the profit that you're making. So $557 total in Rewards Club spend in this season. So while I'm really happy I set up the Rewards Club, and obviously I'm going to continue to use it, I just wanted to make it more suitable for not just my buyers, but for me as a business owner. I need to make sure that I'm setting up these tiers to work in my benefit. So for this season, the total coupon value is going to be $155, and that will be if if you spend all the way up to the $800. So basically in season 2, let's scroll over so I can kind of show you. If you spend all the way up to $800 total, you will receive all of these perks, which comes out to $155 in value. And I actually did the math. That means for every $100 that you're spending in my show, you're earning just under $20 back in rewards. So it's a really great deal, I think, for the buyer. I think it's fair for me, and I really hope that it works out. I'm excited to see how this rewards club pans out. I definitely think if you haven't set up your rewards club and you're eligible for it, you should consider it. Even if you make it a little bit more aggressive and harder to accomplish some of those tiers, at least set up the bronze tier with some achievements that people can realistically get, but maybe aren't super easy, so you're not hitting those $5 coupons every single time. Remember, you can also set up a minimum purchase, so you can give someone a $5 coupon, but make the minimum purchase 10 so that they aren't getting something completely for free if you want to do it that way as well. I really hope that was a good kind of tutorial on how I'm able to set up my rewards club, at least on the phone. Again, I recommend heading to your desktop and seeing if the option is available there. It may be a little easier for some. I personally prefer the phone now after doing it, but that's just my personal preference. Remember that the Whatnot forums are awesome. Type in Whatnot Rewards Club into the search bar and it's going to pop up an awesome article for you to reference. I always highly recommend doing that. Let's go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me and drop a comment below if you have any questions or comments. Of course, I will catch you guys next week with another video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week until I see you next time. Bye.